What's going on, guys? Bill Winston here, and welcome back to some more Battlefield 4. I really have to stop saying that. I've got to think of a new introduction sort of thing. But anyway, today's video is all about the Easter egg hunt that's sort of going on at the moment. It's not really a big thing. It's not really organised at all. But a while ago, Jack Frags actually... Jack Frags is a big YouTuber, I don't know. I'll hit that video in the description. But the video is... he basically found a bunch of evidence to suggest that there was a Megalodon on Parasol Storm, or another map. And after doing a lot more research, people actually started to think, yeah, this is real. Let's look about everywhere. So they looked about Parasol Storm, couldn't find anything, and then people started looking at the game files, which is where you find things like the audio, the visuals, and it's all registered under things like, I don't know, Megalodon Roar, and then there'll be a sound file, and you look at it, and then that'll be that's in the game if you do something special. But nobody found anything. But after a bit, sorry, I kind of get a cough today. But after a bit, people found this dinosaur roar on road transmission. Jesus. But anyway, basically what happens is, you hear trees being brought down, and then you hear a dinosaur roar. And people have looked about this map for ages, and eventually found two switches which you have to press them simultaneously. And then this dinosaur roars, and it's pretty cool. It's actually quite scary, the roar, but it works really well, and you can't really tell where it's coming from, which is one problem. It sort of just goes everywhere, but eventually people sort of found out where it is, but there is no visual aspect. It's just a sound, and that's it. There are a couple of trees that sort of rustle, which you could count as a visual aspect. I don't really, because it's nothing of a dinosaur, it's just trees rustling. But still, it's pretty cool. So I keep wanting to cough, but I'm trying not to. But after a bit as well, people started looking at more game files and looking in more detail. Didn't find anything of a Megalodon, but what they did find was a sound effect of like a ship spinning and then crashing. I've forgotten exactly which map it was on. I think it was registered under the name Dome. It might have been Heinheim Resort though. But, people thought, oh my god, this sounds like a spaceship. The spaceship spins and then it crashes. It's so cool. And then somebody, a YouTuber, really small channel, but a YouTuber noticed that, hey look, this is the exact same sound as the one from the Battlefront 3 trailer. Which it is. It is a perfect match for that sound. And that's amazing, Is there any Easter egg of Battlefront 3 in Battlefield 4? At the moment, nobody's really sure. Apart from that sound, that's like the only thing people have actually found. I reckon there is. I'm going to keep looking for it because I love looking for Easter eggs. But these ones are really well hidden. Not to sound like a loner, but you kind of need a friend to do most of them. Or at least to do the road transmission one, which is the one everyone knows how to do at the moment. Obviously, one or two more will be found eventually. But I don't really play Battlefield with anyone, so I can't do a lot of these Easter eggs. So if you play Battlefield and you're interested in playing with me, then send me a message on YouTube, or just leave it down in the comments and I'll message you, and I'll see if I can get time to play with you on Battlefield, because it's kind of lonely playing by yourself. I think a lot of people understand that. I try. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to think, how many Easter eggs do you think they are on this map? I kind of like big Easter eggs that you have to trigger with a lot of people that actually mean quite a bit. It would be awesome if you go up and there's just like a, you swing about on Parasol Storm, suddenly a Megalodon just roars up out of the next to you, or even you're driving along, you're tiny little jet ski, you're like, wow, it's just such, whoa, as a Megalodon just jumps out the water and then crashes next to you. That'd be so cool. I love Easter eggs like this. On China Rising, there are quite a lot of Easter eggs. They're not big at all. They are the smallest Easter eggs I've ever seen, because they are literally just tiny little Chinese figures. I'm not sure if you even call them Easter eggs. I don't even know what the significance of them is. Are they it's sort of a Chinese thing. I don't know. Either way, it's a pretty weak Easter egg, and I was kind of sad by that as well. There's no evolution on the China Rising maps, which I was shocked by. There's so many cool things they could do. I mean, this one here, maybe you could bring down the ceiling of the cave, or maybe you could, on Dragon Pass, maybe there's one massive column thing that's really weak, but you can bring down and crashes down one of the maps. Gulang Pass, maybe the giant tower can be destroyed or something, or, you know, if the bomber gets a perfect shot on maybe some IEDs put inside the mountain or something like that. You know, if there's like a cave inside the mountain that you can go up, press a switch and it blows off half the mountain. There's so many cool things to do with evolution, but this video isn't about evolution. At the moment, doesn't look like there's too many Easter eggs. There probably will be a lot more proper. Hopefully there'll be really good ones in the future. But for the moment, everyone's still looking, and nothing has really been found. So yeah, if you want to play Battlefield with me, message me down in the comments below, or personal message me on Facebook. I don't mind if nobody does. It can be sometimes more fun playing by yourself, but it is quite a bit of fun playing with somebody else. So if you can do that, please do that, and I'll see you in some guys. Bloom on soon out.